Was the night of Jesus' birth, and all through the town not a creature was stirring, not even a cow. The animals were munching in the stable where they hoped soon the Saviour would be there. The sheep were all nestled down for the night, while the shepherds made sure that all was just right. Everyone thought that it was a normal sight, another boring Bethlehem night, when out in the sky there arose a light. The shepherds couldn't look, 'cause it was so bright.
The angel up in the sky, the shepherds just couldn't figure out why. They were scared and covered their eyes. The angel told them in the manger there lies a baby, the Saviour was born this night. In the town of David, go behold the sight. The shepherds went off to where the baby lay. They knew they would see their Saviour that day. More rapid than eagles, they ran so fast to see the Saviour they didn't want to be last.
Now peace, now joy, now everlasting life, goodness and love, no more strife. To the city of Bethlehem, to the door of the stable, they hurried now while they were able. From the dry desert sand, the Magi they came, following a star, they didn't know its name. So over the dunes they came from the east, the long journey they didn't mind in the least. And then in a twinkling, the star shining bright, over a stable halted its flight.
They saw his mother sitting by his bed, with Joseph softly rubbing his sweet head.
Hearts were both filled with great joy at the birth of this very special boy. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. As his visitors awed and oohed on a bed of straw, he simply cooed. On his mouth developed a smile, as though he wanted them to stay a while. He had a sweet face and a little round tummy. He kept looking up and smiling at his mummy.
It truly was a silent night in that stable, and they laughed to themselves, whoever was able. Each couldn't believe where he was. Oh, what a night of nights it truly was. They spoke not a word, but wanted to give more than what they had, but they could simply only adore. The wise men gave gold, frankincense, and myrrh, and the animals warmed him with their fur. As they left that place, so holy and mild, they could only all but smile. They had just seen the Saviour, the Christ child.